Migraines. Migraines are something that plague nearly 1 in 4 individuals, equivalent to 24% of all people all around the world.
So really, it's no surprise that I am one of those people. However, unlike most people, by the time I was 11 and a half years old, I had already had multiple ultrasounds,
Endoscopies, a colonoscopy, urinalysis, stool samples, countless blood work, a hair sample, acupuncture, a HIDA scan, and even had my gallbladder removed. All because of a rare, underdiagnosed form of migraines. So now, you're probably wondering how in the world could a migraine cause all of that? Okay, so let's rewind back a bit. Well, a lot. Everything started off normal enough. I'm the second born with an older brother and a younger sister. I was an average, typical child, except for one thing. I loved gymnastics.
My name is Cody, I'm 5 years old. I'm gonna win the Olympics.
From the time I was 2 years old, gymnastics was my life, my world, my everything. I lived and breathed gymnastics. 36 hours a week was not enough. At the age of 10, my life was perfect. The sky was the limit. I was achieving my dreams one day at a time. I maintained all A's in school, and most importantly, I was learning new skills each and every day. I was on the path to become an elite gymnast in hopes to represent my country one day. But then, everything changed. My whole world crumbled. I went from a future Olympian to a shadow of my former self. I looked like walking death, if only I could walk. Oftentimes, even getting up off of the couch was too much to do. Every 3 weeks, for months on end, I was sick for 3 days straight, vomiting down to bile, unable to move, to eat, to drink, losing pound after pound. Everything made me throw up. Debilitating stomach pain, it hurt just to be. I lost everything I ever knew, and no one knew why. Very quickly, that cycle became unbreakable. Now needing more and more time to gain it back, everything felt silly. I would train as hard as I could for 2 weeks, knowing that by the next Monday, I would lose everything again. Above the gym door, there's a sign, "Winners never quit and quitters never win." I never wanted to quit gymnastics. I wanted to quit being sick, but I had to step away.
as strangely as my illness started, it went away. It took a while, but after a year I felt healthy and strong once again. With only 2 isolated episodes and the cycle broken, I decided I wanted to take back that missing piece in my life, gymnastics.
I slowly began to train, gradually increasing my time in the gym, gaining back skill by skill, day by day. Everything was perfect once again. It seemed too good to be true. And unfortunately, it was. The cycle had begun again. The only difference was that this time, we finally figured out why.
After my mom first came across the diagnosis, we couldn't believe our eyes.
I met every single diagnostic criteria of a condition called abdominal migraines.
Through more research, we located an incredible pediatric neurologist who knew all about abdominal migraines. After talking it over, my family and I decided to go with supplements instead of medication, and he even helped us with that too. And we didn't stop searching for answers there. My mom reached out to a well-known doctor and researcher who explained that abdominal migraines are closely related, if not the same condition, as a disorder known as cyclic vomiting syndrome.
Currently, his company is even doing DNA sequence testing to identify the mitochondria-related genes. And there it was, the missing piece of my puzzle. Mitochondria. Mitochondria are the energy factories for the entire body. And what does gymnastics require? Energy, and lots of it.
I wish I knew what caused my first episode, but what I do know is that researchers are working very hard to find these answers and help people just like me. For now, I take special supplements that boost my mitochondria functioning and help prevent migraines. My mom and I even have some pressure points that help relieve pain and nausea.
I avoid migraine triggers, eat regularly, and stick to my sleep schedule. From the time I was 7 years old, on the way to gymnastics, every day my mom and I would do our secret handshake and she would tell me the same words. You're gonna work hard, harder than everyone else, because you're gonna be better than everyone else. You're gonna be the best in the world one day. You're gonna be a world champion, an Olympic champion, and everyone's gonna know your name. And now, I know I'll never be a world champion, nor an Olympic champion, but I still can work hard, and I will be a champion, just a different kind. So far, I've championed many causes, from palm oil and orangutans to protecting forests and preserving the environment. I've created videos earning scholarship money for both myself and my school, and I've even traveled to Michigan and Washington, D.C. for award ceremonies.
And who knows, maybe one day everyone will know my name. But for now, my name is Carly Johnson, and I suffer from abdominal migraines. But I'm still gonna change the world, one video at a time.